All right, so what's up, guys? Today I'm here with my dad and our good friend Larry, and we're gonna be reacting to our green swamp ride we did a few days ago.
Yeah, so, day didn't start out very good. We ended up changing 2 flat tubes on a bike.
Yeah.
So the day started out slow, but it ended up being a great ride.
So Larry, tell us about yourself a little bit.
Well, I come down, I've known Kenny since way back Honda of Orlando, and he lives out on Empire Church Road and down there for the winter. What a good day to spend it out on motorcycles with your buddies, head out Empire Church Road, headed for Richland, and come in through Center Grade, and then we don't know where we're going from there. We just kind of let the motorcycles and trails lead the way,
So you come down all the way down from Illinois every year?
Right on, yeah, Peoria, Illinois.
How cold is it over there right now?
6 degrees. Yeah, riding motorcycles with my buddies in Florida, it's all good.
So I was telling my son that you've been racing for how many years?
First race back in '83.
83?
1983, yeah, long time ago.
And what do you come down to race FDR over here?
Yep, gonna be riding this Sunday in Brooksville at Moon Downhill, Coyote Hare Scramble, yep. 50 plus B class, yeah.
And you raced the Husqvarna 300, is that 300, right?
Yep, 203 stroke, or 203 stroke.
Why?
300 2-stroke.
Why instead of 4-stroke?
I just like lightweight, lightweight, 2-stroke power, a lot better, and it just fits my style,
Yeah, we were actually 12 deep, right, on this ride?
Yep, 12. Started out with 12, ended up with 8.
Ended up with 8. We had everybody from racers to beginners. Some of those guys have only been riding for like 20 miles.
Yeah.
So here we're coming into the green swamp, and this is the wildlife management area. Just to be clear, on this area, you can only ride if you have a license. Don't attempt to ride, it's kind of cool. It's one of the nicest areas to ride. It's hard packed, it's so sandy, but you have to have a license plate or you get a fine. But there's actually police officers checking out all these roads. These are main roads where we're going through.
Right, like Green Swamp or like the Richland area is like the wildlife management area. A lot of people do hunting and stuff out there.
So it's an awesome place for dual sports and adventure bikes. But so here we're coming into the trail.
Yeah, deer season's happening right there in Richland. So yeah, a lot of hunters, a lot of trucks.
Usually it's a lot more wet. It's usually a lot more water than this.
Yeah,
normally.
Yeah, there's still quite a bit, but yeah, it's still pretty wet.
What are the seasons to ride over here? Is October to March, because it's when it starts drying down. Normally it's too wet, right?
It's Mother Nature. There's no schedule. You never know. You just gotta go.
Yeah.
Too much water, you turn around.
Yeah. Who picked up this route? Scott did this route?
No, I actually originated this route, last year with Kenny. But Scott knows it just as well as I do.
Oh, okay.
Right now we're basically headed straight south. We're in
the power lines I see.
Yeah, we're on the southeast corner of Richland right now.
So the ride is about we're riding 3 or 4 hours, and then we're gonna end up at a restaurant to have lunch, and then from that we go back home. So, what kind of bike you were riding? You were riding a 650, right?
Yeah, I'm on an older XR.
See, that tells you, that can show you that you don't need a brand new bike to have. You don't need a 450 to have fun. You can do it with a 250. You can do it with an older bike.
Definitely need some tires on them, though. That helps a bunch. Decent set of tires.
I think we end up having 3 450Ls, a 250L, The 250 rally that I had was 300 rally. A 300L and 2 Yamahas 250Rs.
Yeah, we were about to come out here.
And a Kawasaki.
I was about to come out here with the Supermoto with those slick tires.
I think we could have done it. It's not so.
Yeah, if you said you know how to ride, you probably could have managed, but I don't recommend it. You know, the beginner riders, slick tires, there's no way.
On this ride, we had guys, like I said, you know, just bought their bikes like a week ago. You know what I mean? So we end up having fun, even though, you know, the experience is from one end to the other. So we're coming up to a hole. How do you want to cross that hole? Because I sunk my bike on that hole.
You got stuck there?
Yeah, you went this side, you went on the right side or on the left side?
I went to the right.
You went to the right?
Yeah, I went to the far right.
Right here on the right? See, right here I got stuck. Right there. I
you
couldn't
got
go
stuck
forward.
there.
Right there. So I had to lift my bike and throw it over the bushes. You know? You see me right in a minute trying to rock it back and forth. Because I got stuck right there. I didn't even get it wet. I was already stuck. The mud was so I saw everybody going into the woods over there. And I said, let me push my bike into the center path there and get into the woods and see what it was. And I know you were gone. You were already ahead of us. You already passed this section here. Yeah. But check out what my son does to me. So I'm going into the woods and I see like a little creek. You see the creek in front of me?
You came across?
It's so grassy area. And then across from the sea, you see my son across over there on the black bike, and he's telling me, "Oh, come across."
Oh,
you know?
no.
He tell me that some other guy did it.
Go back.
So I'm an idiot. I just go in and I sunk the bike.
And that's it.
I'll tell you, I thought he was gonna make it. Like right there. I was like, oh, still, you can't go.
And they tell me to go back after I'm already deep in the water. And at that point, there's no way back. You gotta go through that. There's no turning back here. The bike, the water's all the way to the sea. And luckily,
right there, I mean, you just had to go.
So you rode it out, or they pulled you out?
No, I got off the bike and I started like walking, you know, of course, trying not to die, not to let it die in the water, because the bike was completely, the water's up to the sea. And I'm pushing and getting throttle, a little bit of throttle, until I got a little bit closer to the edge, and Alex was able to come in from the other side and help me out to get out.
Weren't you saying that the grass made it really difficult?
Yeah, because actually the ground wasn't muddy. The ground was hard packed, but the grass is what keeps you back.
Go, go, go!
And then Alex came in and was able to help me get out on the other side.
That was the best. I'm surprised the bike is still on at this point.
I know.
You were telling, you were having your doubts on this trail, because I know you told Scott that we should turn around.
Yeah, I didn't know if we should keep going.
I don't think I got a picture of my phone. I don't have my phone. It's in the other guy's truck. I have him up north. I shot a 16 pointer a couple years ago.
Yeah, the hunters were pretty cool.
Yeah, you don't get them like that down here, unless they're farm raised. Stopping and pushing, you know. know.
Get him a winch.
Fuck, dude, we should probably just turn around and go back to center grade. We're just going to be doing this all day. It's going to get worse.
We can loop in and then go out, I think.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is it going to get worse or
Who
better?
gives a fuck?
Huh?
If it gets worse, we'll turn around.
No, there's not. This will bring us around the south loop.
It's going to be a while
Yeah.
down there. What the hell is the ride here?
You know, I think I've seen Scott somewhere. I think I've seen Scott at the FDR when I used to race FDR,
I'm sure.
marking trails.
Oh yeah.
He's a marker, right? He used to go around
Oh
like,
yeah. Yeah, we work the events. Yeah.
like marking the trails and working.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I.
How long have you guys been involved with FTR?
Oh, Scott's probably one of the longest members of FTR standing. Probably 85, 83,
Wow.
84.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I came into FTR probably 96.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you rode a long way on a flat.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I went all the way home with a flat.
You ran like the past 30 minutes of the trail on a flat.
The
and
last
all
30 minutes on the trail, then I went home
all the way
on a
home
flat.
And you had a tube in your bag too.
I had a tube.
You could've changed this.
You know what? It was nice. It wasn't too wet. The trail wasn't too wet.
It wasn't bad. It had its parts, but
Yeah, it wasn't that. It wasn't all that bad. I mean, at least it's, you know, it wasn't really up over our hubs ever.
yeah.
One of them fell back there.
Okay. You sure you don't want to go through this? Easier. There's a lot of holes over here.
Fell down.
The
He went to
uneven-
put his foot down and he didn't find ground.
Yeah, the uneven ground.
Yeah. That bike is only got like 10 miles. At that point, like 10 miles. He ended up with like 25 miles on the bike. That's a brand new rider.
Got it? Yeah, go on that side.
For being brand new, he did pretty good going into this.
Yeah.
With his mud race.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to get much more extreme than that unless we
Yeah.
take him again. You know, he's not going to ride any of that type of conditions.
Yeah.
Never.
I like that little trail that you made here between the trees.
This one was tough.
Graham went in the water the whole way, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't see Graham.
That's what happened to me. I tried going. Into
Oh, there's
the
Alex in the water.
Yeah. I tried going into the island part, but I couldn't get it. I fell into that little hole. I just had to go forward.
She can go right through there. There you go. Come on.
See, you know, Florida Trail Riders will be having a race in there.
In this?
Yeah, the 28th of February.
Oh, right through it. I saw signs. I saw little FDRs.
Well, those are old.
Yeah, they were faded, but I saw.
Yeah, but they're going to have a race there. So in the whole month of February, there'll be trailing. There'll be a trail in there. You know,
Really?
On
we
this
can ride
side?
it.
On this?
All through the whole park.
Oh, through the both sections.
There'll be 50 miles of
said-
trail in there.
FTR race in Greensboro.
Yes, in the end of February. So
Gotta
right
keep it
after
on,
right after
Juma!
hunting season, which is like the 20th of this month, first Saturday and Sunday, FTR will be in there setting the trail up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I mean, we can.
We can ride it.
Yeah, we can.
Would it be an enduro race or would
It's
it
an
be a
enduro-
hare scramble race?
Enduro race.
Enduro race.
But you put these guys on 50 miles of this stuff, they'd be like, no way.
And it's
They probably-
potholes like this too.
No, it's more in the woods. It's hardly.
Oh, you're gonna find water.
Yeah, you'll find water, but if there's an arrow up, there's been a motorcycle through there. You know, so if you see an arrow, go by the arrow.
Right.
Somebody had to put it there.
So
They're not going to run you through water that you can't make.
Right. That sounds fun.
yeah, that sounds like a lot.
But yeah, like right there, the trail will just go off to the right and you just go through the woods to the next road, and then barely any road, and the trail's in the woods.
So it would be a lot of palmetto.
Oh god, yeah, it's
Yeah.
it can be pretty rough until it gets ridden.
Yeah.
But it's just a good trail, man. I mean, hardly any road riding. Just a lot of
Who's gonna put the event in? Because I know FDR,
Central Florida Trail Riders.
Central Florida. That's Scotty is part of that group, right?
That's Kenny. I told him to stay where that grass was.
There you go.
To the video's right, his left.
Yeah, he went straight for that hole right there.
Yeah, he went by that stick.
There's Scott. There's Larry.
The turtle? Yeah.
The total.
Oh shit. Is he alive? I don't think so.
Yeah, I could have sworn like 3 guys ran
Poor
over that
turtle.
trail. I didn't even see it at first though.
No way. What? Dude's alive.
What kind of total is that? Like a snapper total?
I have no clue.
All I knew it was a lot.
You saved them because if you would have stayed upside down, he would have died, right?
Oh, I think
Totos
so. Yeah,
they
would.
don't flip around.
I don't think he can flip himself over.
So we did save his life. He was alive. We saved him.
Yeah.
Bye bye, friend.
Us bringing lunch and everything else.
Oh yeah, I needed that.
And Southern Harmony Cafe, that place, that's an awesome place. They let us come in even though they were closed for the day
Yeah.
because it's New Year's, you know. We had a great time.
There you go.
Man, you look all muddy, Larry. What the hell you been doing? Everybody's cleaning.
So that's Cheeto's dad.
Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that was it.
So what'd you think of the ride overall?
What I think about the ride, yeah. I mean, how else can you have a better day, man? I mean, you know, good day, good ride, and good friends. That's what it's all about. You need to be out there every Sunday, you know.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, actually. It was actually, I had a lot of fun. You know, we go riding ATVs all the time and side by side, but this is definitely. a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
two wheels are the way to go if you can, you know.
If you can ride them, because not everybody can ride two wheels, you know.
Yeah.
But if you
Yeah.
can do it,
A week
It's a
from
blast.
Sunday, I'm sure we'll be doing it again. You know, this Sunday's already, calendar's full for this Sunday, so
so next Sunday,
a week from Sunday, I'm sure we'll be back at it.
Yep.
cool.
All right, I think that's a wrap for us, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.